It's 13:34 on Tuesday the 16th of April. I'm in this euro dollar trade short. It's a 15-minute time frame. I actually got in at 44. Where's 44? There we are. Actually got in at 44 on the previous candle. This is a key level as far as I'm concerned, and we should see a pretty aggressive sell-off from this level as we're seeing now. I'm expecting the price ultimately to go down to 131.07, but I may not let the trade run that long. It just depends on what the price action is doing. I may take profit before that level, but I'm expecting to get at least 30 pips out of this move. So I'm going to stop the recording now and come back when we're in some decent profit. Okay, it's 13:37. As you can see, the price is aggressively selling off from this 44 level, as I expected it to do. There was a key level at 49, but I didn't want to chance the price not reaching that level, so I decided to get into the trade a little bit early. But it's looking like this is the top for the day. So we should see the price come down from this level. There's still a bit of buying activity long, but that will soon get converted into selling activity when the price pushes down a little bit further. So I'm going to stop the recording now and come back when we're in a bit more profit. This is a high probability trade, by the way. I only take high probability trades. I don't look for massive moves. I just look for safe, consistent trades with decent pips, and this one should net me at least 20 pips, maybe a few more. So I'm going to stop the recording now and come back when we're a bit further down towards our target. Okay, it's 13:51. As you can see, the price is pushing down a little bit now, as I expected it would. Now I want at least 22 pips out of this trade. It should go down further, but you know, I don't like to trade extremes. I like to keep my my profit targets nice and realistic. Don't like to go for massive pips. I'd rather put more on the trade and make less pips than run the risk of the trade reversing on you and going back the other way. So my logical exit for this trade is going to be around the 22 level, which is around about there. Okay, that's my immediate price target. I expect the price to go down to the 131.07 level, but depending on what the price action is doing at the time, I may close it at the 22 level and bank 22 pips, or I may let it run down a little bit further. I'll just have to see what's happening with price at that level. So I'm going to pause the recording now and come back when we're at the 22 level. Okay, it's 14:04. As you can see, the price has started to sell off now, as expected. I'm going to let this trade run down to the 12.5 level, which will give me 32 pips. I'm tempted to close it at 22, but I think it's going to push down to this 12.5 level. So that's my new target. The 07 level doesn't look such a good area. It may go down there, but it might not go down there on this move down. So I'm just shortening up that target a little bit. So my new target is 131.12 or 131.12.5. So I'm going to stop the recording now and come back when that target has been hit. Okay, it's 14:12. As you can see, we've hit the 22 level and bounced off that level. I did expect to bounce there. I was in two minds whether to take profit at that level, but I think it's got further to go, and I think it's going to push down to this 12 level. So I'm going to leave the trade on, and I'm going to come back when my profit target at 12 has been hit. Okay, it's 14:23. I've just closed the trade at 20 for 24 pips. It does seem to be struggling at this level. Round numbers always create a problem for Forex. So 20 is a nice round number, so there will be people buying at that level. So I don't want to suffer any drawdown on this trade really. So I'm pretty confident that this 12.5 level will get hit, but I'd rather just get the pips in the bank and move on to the next trade. So I've banked 24 pips. I could have banked 30 plus if I'd have waited for the trade to come down, but it could just as easily go back up at this 20 level. 22 is a key level. Here we go, it's starting to go back up again now. This is what I was afraid of. 22 is a key level. It looked like it had broken that level, but it now appears to be meeting a bit of buying interest at that level. So I'm glad I actually closed my trade for 24 pips. And we can now move on to the next one and see if we can get some more pips for the day. So that's in at 44, out at 20 for 24 pips. Okay.